Hi, this is Michael Wall, the international representative for Corn in the Bible and corninthebible.com. Today is Wednesday, March the 25th, 2015, by the Gregorian calendar. I hope everyone's feeling well and doing fine and ready to make the necessary changes and adjustments to carry the Corn in the Bible program into the future. I wanted to make this presentation in the non-religious Dogma series based on atheism. Reason being, most so-called atheists don't know that they're really Catholics. Catholics, Christians, yes, they are. Why? Why do you say that? Because it's true. Watch this. All the talk about no God and no proof of God and evidence and believing in science and, whatever. You believe whatever. Even the different religions don't necessarily believe the same things as the other religion. So believe what you want. That's fine. But when you come into the situation and you're saying, the Bible is fake, it's a fairy tale, it's false. And I say to you, well, corn is in the Bible. It means maize. Corn is in the Bible. It means maize. Corn is in the Bible because the people, places, and events of the Bible were in America. Mexico, Central America, South America, specifically, when I say America, those sections of the two lands of America. We have Genesis 41:5, and he slept and dreamed the second time, and behold, 7 ears of corn came up upon one stalk, rank and good. This is the non-religious dogma, okay? I'm going to tell you, whatever religion that you people want to deal with, really, you might as well just do what you want to do. If you can search and find truth and peace and happiness and love in what you're doing, I don't have a problem with it. I'm not even in a caliber to have a problem with it or to have a problem with you. I'm not your boss, your God, your savior, or anything like that. I'm just someone that's doing corn in the Bible and doing my research and writing my books and making my videos for the people that want to see this information and say, oh, this is good. And is to the best of my ability, present the verifiable evidence where they can research it and be comfortable teaching it to their children and living the type of life that's based on truth. All right? I don't care about your race, your skin color, your nationality, or your religion. None of that matters at all. But the atheists, for over a year, I've been talking to the so-called atheists about this corn in the Bible. And they swear up and down, I'm going to tell you, they swear to God, the God that they don't even believe exists, that corn in the Bible don't mean maize. They swear that corn in the Bible does not mean American corn, maize, turkey, wheat, that. But they don't believe in the Bible. They don't believe in the Bible until I bring corn in the Bible into the equation, and then they have something to say about the Bible. No, well, it couldn't mean this. It couldn't mean corn. The Bible took place in the so-called Middle East. Well, they don't say so-called, but the Bible took place in the Middle East, not in America. But hey, wait a minute, aren't you an atheist? You say the Bible is a fairy tale and a fake. But you want to jump on the bandwagon and talk about the Bible. The geography location is in the Middle East somewhere. You know why? Because you believe in the lie that the Vatican and Holy See gave to you, that the Americas are the new world. You are not an atheist. You are a Catholic. Leviticus 2:14. And if thou offer a meat offering of thy first fruits unto the Lord, thou shalt offer for the meat offering of thy first fruits green ears of corn dried by the fire, even corn beaten out of full ears. Corn in the Bible is maize. It's not going away. The ramifications and implications and the reality of it means so much. I mean, it really does. But this is just laying the groundwork. This is just kind of putting a level on it so it's smooth and flat enough that we can walk on it and get from point A to point B. Because we're going all the way. This is the reality. This is the new world. This is the road that we all must travel. It's called the truth. It's been here for over 500 years. When the Bible was translated into English in this final portion, or what you want to call the King James Version, if you look at who translated the Bible for King James, or who he commissioned to translate the Bible, all you're going to get is the, Cambridge or Oxford, rather, or all of the posh Ivy League, the best of the best, the most intelligent of academia in those 16th century. I'm telling you. It's like 54 people, 54 men commissioned to translate the Bible, all high power in society, in academia, the most learned in the languages and philosophy and law and history, the classics, the Greek classics. And something like 47 was dwindled down to 47 who actually performed the translation, and there were still commissions to go out to the ones that weren't on the commission to do the translation, but the learned ones outside of that circle to double check and verify and make sure this is accurate. Now, if you say that the Bible, corn in the Bible is a mistranslation, I don't care. Can't prove it. But then everything else that those same learned men did, that all has to be retracted too. So whatever direction you want to come from, it's gonna be, the change is here. We are rewriting history. And we're gonna make thousands and thousands and millions and billions rewriting history because it has to be changed. So to the atheists out there, you got to make up your mind. You don't believe in God, you don't believe in the Bible, but you want to defend the Vatican, the Catholic Holy See, with their invention that the Americas are the new world. Well, www.corninthebible.com. The Americas are the land of the Bible.